Hello guys, Alex here, car guy. Morning. I do want to make this video basically explaining what the vehicle microchip shortage is all about, how that happened, why, what is going to be the delays and stuff like that with the vehicle manufacturing, whether, domestic or foreign. So I want to make this video basically explaining that I do sell vehicles. I'm a Toyota salesman at the largest Toyota dealership in Washington State, Toyota Bellevue, and I want to tell you basically what happened with COVID. Probably hit us the most effectively since the beginning of this year is the microchip vehicle shortage that basically delayed production of all new vehicles, and basically what happened is the microchip conductors that are basically controlling the ECU of the vehicle, the material for them is short, first of all, and second of all, the vendors who are providing it are shut down. Basically, there's a plants in like Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, basically Southeast Asia, that all these plants were producing the microchips of the vehicles, such as the RAV4 hybrids, the Siennas, the Highlander hybrids, also the gas models, of course, as well as the 4Runners, the Tacoma trucks, all the trucks, as well as Camrys, Corollas, pretty much most vehicles you can think of. Of course, some are available more than on others. We do get some more than the others, but generally there's shortage of all new vehicles. So what happened is basically with the shortage, most vehicles you put a factory order, you place a deposit, which is usually a few $1,000s, and you wait for your vehicle to arrive within 3 to 6 months. Of course, if you are unable to wait that long, you can always buy a very nice pre-owned vehicle or certified with very low miles. Don't be scared to buy a used vehicle. They do worth more now, so it'll be a little more spendy, but depending on what you get, especially with the current gas prices, you can save a lot of money on maintenance, fuel economy, as well as you can use it for work, so you can make money with your vehicle if that's your line of work. So that's the vehicle microchip shortage. Again, it did affect pretty much all manufacturers. It's not just us at Microchip Bellevue. It's not just Toyota. It's not just Washington State. Obviously, this is a national thing. As a society, even worldwide, we're all really depending on each other. We're depending on them producing the microchips, therefore to send it to the factories, at Toyota, or in Japan or the US, whatever the vehicle manufacturer, produce the vehicle, then ship it to us. So with COVID, of course, that's the other reason, and with the microchip shortage, there's big delays on new vehicles. That's what it is. Again, people always ask me, well, I'm just gonna, wait until things get back to normal, or ask me how long that takes until things gets back to normal. And the answer is, we don't know. We really don't know. So it could be realistically, we're probably thinking 2 years. But we really may not ever get back to the way we were with us, for example, having 600 new cars available sitting in our 4-story garage parked. You just come in, pick a color, takes about 20 minutes to just move the block cars that are blocking the color you want to get in the trim. So those days are definitely gone. We don't really know if these days will really ever come back, and we really don't know when things will getting back to normal. Still, again, you can order a new vehicle. Most manufacturers will be like that, whether it's Toyota or another vehicle. I will point out one thing though. There is some manufacturers that are not as on high demand, so you might get a little more availability in these depending on what it is. I'm not gonna name any brands, but generally my point being is that if the vehicle is not really in high demand, you want to think about what that's going to do in the value of it in years to come. So you may have to wait, or may have to get pre-owned certified with very low miles, maybe pay a little bit more, but that will probably mean that this vehicle will retain its value very highly, and that will be the case of the Toyota models. Of course, the gas or the hybrids, the all-wheel drives, the SUVs, the sedans, and all that. So that's what the vehicle microchip shortage is. It affects everybody, delays new car production. Usually most vehicles on order takes right around 3 to 6 months on most units. So that's what it is. You can still order one or get a very nice certified or pre-owned vehicle. Don't be scared to do that. So that's pretty much what it is. Hopefully that video helps and explain. And you can contact your local dealer of whatever vehicle you're looking for. In our case, it'll be Alex at Microchip Bellevue, and I'll help you out with all the information. Thank you. Hopefully it helps. Like and subscribe.